Arachnophobia, the fear of spiders. You wouldn't be alone in getting that tingly feeling up the back of your neck when you see a spider, as arachnophobia is the most common phobia worldwide, affecting around 5% of the population. While statistically, there might not be much to worry about when it comes to these 8-legged creepy-crawlies, there are still a few specific ones to steer clear of. Top 10 Best presents Top 10 Most Dangerous and Creepy Spiders. 10. Redback Spider. To start this list, we head down under. Found throughout Australia, the redback spider is relatively small compared to some of the other arachnids in this list. Coming in at just under 1 centimeter in body length, these tiny creatures get their name from the characteristic red stripe that runs across the backs of the females. Just don't let its size fool you though, as its bite is quite nasty. Though there are very few deaths attributed to redback spider bites, since the antivenom was produced, the symptoms are not a walk in the park. A severe and escalating pain from the site, localized sweating and swelling, and even sometimes chest and abdominal pains can all occur from these bites. And what's worse is they can sometimes last for weeks. Ouch. 9. Camel Spider. Even within the spider kingdom, the camel spider is the stuff of nightmares. With a body that can reach up to 20 centimeters long and with powerful jaws that look like it's on steroids, this is not what you want crawling into your tent during your next trip to the desert. Whilst not venomous, their bite is extremely painful, as they eat their prey by sawing through limbs with its jaws. What's worse, they are able to run at speeds over 16 kilometers an hour, and will often run to get into your shadow away from the sun. Not my idea of a jogging partner. 8. Funnel web spider. Back to Australia for this one, with the funnel web spider coming in at number 8. These spiders have all the classic traits spiders are feared for, with their large, protruding fangs, their glossy and darkly colored bodies, and their defensive posturing when threatened. Found mostly in dark places, they get their name from the creative burrows the females build to trap their prey, aggressively launching out to snare a passerby. This aggression sometimes spills over to humans too, with many confirmed bites every year. What's even more scary is that a large proportion of people are bitten by spiders they think are dead. With the ability to trap little pockets of air in the hairs on its abdomen, a funnel web spider can survive underwater for hours at a time. Luckily, with the antivenom, they are very rarely fatal, but if not treated quickly, they can cause muscle spasms, comas, and even death. Don't leave your shoes outside in Sydney. 7. Six-eyed sand spider. It might have 2 eyes less than most other spiders, but the six-eyed sand spider makes up for its lack of vision with its predatory instinct. Covered in small hairs that pick up sand, this spider is known for burying itself and ambushing its favorite prey, scorpions. Though no human deaths have been recorded from the six-eyed sand spider, its venom can easily kill small animals within hours. Unlike the venom of a lot of the other killer spiders, the six-eyed sand spider's venom works by directly breaking open red blood cells in the bloodstream and causing massive internal bleeding. If that's not scary enough, we think that anything that eats scorpions is just downright spooky anyway. 6. Wolf spider. The next entry on our list is a nimble hunter that roams the ground looking for its prey, which is where it gets its name from. With colorings of browns, grays, or blacks, the wolf spider is an agile killer, able to survive in many different Australian climates. What makes these spiders unique is their reproductive cycle, with female wolf spiders carrying around their spiderling hatchlings on their back until they are ready to be carried out on little web parachutes. If that's not scary enough, a bite from these little lichens can rapidly turn necrotic, requiring urgent medical attention. 5. Brown recluse. One of only 3 spiders with toxic venom living in North America, the brown recluse is likely a well-known entry in this list. Normally brown-colored, like their name suggests, these spiders have very characteristic markings, with a small, almost violin-shaped pattern on their heads, which led to their nickname, fiddleback spiders. Don't go dancing with these little suckers though, as their bites are nasty, with 1 in 10 bites from a brown recluse turning necrotic. What's worse, often these bites aren't particularly painful and can be missed until they start causing serious symptoms. better watch out next time you're taking the trash out in Texas. 4. Goliath bird-eater tarantula. This colossal arachnid is the world's largest spider, with fangs up to an inch long and body big enough to confuse it with a small puppy. The Goliath bird-eater tarantula lives mainly in the South American rainforests and commonly eats rodents, lizards, and as its name suggests, birds. What makes this spider so scary is not just its size, but its odd defensive behavior. When provoked, the Goliath bird-eater rubs its legs against its abdomen, sending out a cloud of hairs with microscopic barbs on them. When these land in your eyes or mouth, they produce an intense pain and itchiness that can last for days. And if that doesn't deter you, these arachnids pack a powerful bite that will hurt for weeks to come. This is one Goliath that even David might be scared of. 3. Mouse spider. With a name earned from their relatively small size, you'd be forgiven for feeling more than a little creeped out by this next spider. The mouse spider is very similar in appearance to the funnel web, with dark, glossy black abdomens, but with two big differences. Those two: big, giant fangs. With one of the biggest fang-to-body size in the arachnid family, the mouse spider diets on basically anything it wants, from insects to lizards, and even other large spiders. Though the venom can be quite toxic, luckily, it responds to the same antivenom as the funnel web. Just don't get bitten, because it will hurt like all hell. 2. Black widow. Oh, don't I wish I was talking about Scarlett Johansson for this next entry? But no. The Black Widow on our list isn't the popular Marvel character, but instead the notoriously deadly spider. Identifiable by the hourglass-shaped mark on their abdomens and their jet black coloring, the Black Widow spider is one of the most venomous spiders in the world. It contains a venom that is 15 times stronger than a rattlesnake's, with a bite that can cause symptoms including intense pain, chills, vomiting, difficulty breathing, and paralysis. And that's if you even survive their bite. Though they are generally not aggressive and only bite when threatened, the Black Widow is particularly dangerous to small children and the elderly. Looks like ScarJo might not be the most feared Black Widow after all. 1. Brazilian wandering spider. Number 1 on our list has earned its place here, as it's commonly known as the most venomous spider on the planet. The Brazilian wandering spider, also called the banana spider due to being frequently found in shipments of bananas, was the inspiration for the famous movie Arachnophobia. This arachnid spends its nights roaming around the jungle floors of South America looking for its prey, and more than once has found its way into the tent of a tourist. With a venom that's been recorded as the most neurotoxic of any spider in the world, the Brazilian wandering spider is our deadliest and most dangerous spider on this list. We hope you've enjoyed watching this top 10 best list, and please like and subscribe to catch all of our newest and greatest videos. As always, if you have any suggestions for future top 10 lists, comment down below, and who knows, maybe you'll see your name and idea come to life in the near future. Thanks for watching.